This is WiseCloud's Chakra Yoga Flow for the Muladhara Chakra, also known as our root chakra, located at the base of the spine. And that chakra that gives us that sense of safety and security. Working through a series of poses to help open and align the hips and move energy through the body. When you're ready, we'll begin seated in an easy pose on our mat. Come into that seated easy pose. Relax the shoulders down the back. Closing your eyes. Bring your thumb and index finger to touch. Finding stillness here. Coming down to the sit bones. Lifting up all the way to the crown of the head. Into take you deep breath here. Coming into your body. A nice, slow, deep breath into the nose. Slow, deep breath out the mouth. Deep breath in. Deep in. You're going to come into that extended half fold. So let's take that left foot forward, right foot to the inside of the leg. Put the arms over, reaching up. Inhale here. On the end of the toes, whatever. Really warming up the hips, the legs. Moving into that stretch. Slowly roll yourself up. You're going to change sides. So right foot to the inside, or left foot to the inside of that right extended leg. Go ahead and reach the arms up on the inhale. On the exhale, fold. And allowing your body to slowly fold into the pose. In your time, breathing deep. Slowly lift yourself back up, taking both feet out in front of you, flexing the feet towards the body. Take the hands by our sides, pressing those hands into the earth. Feel length in the spine. Open, reach those arms up towards you. Inhale. On the exhale, folding forward, reaching for our shin, or the feet, or the toes, holding here. Might be a little tight in the hamstrings here to start. Just be patient with yourself. Slow, deep breath. Lift ourselves back up. Coming up into that tabletop position. Stacking those shoulders over the wrists, hips over knees. We're going to take a few hip circles. Take that left knee out towards the front, opening the hips. Moving in small circular motions. So rotating that knee, rotating that hip open. Slow movement. Circles don't have to be opposite rotation. And extend that left leg behind you, flexing the toes nice and long in the body. And let's release that left knee down, changing side, opening that right leg towards the side, bending the knee. Again, circular movement, opening up. Opposite rotation. Extending that right leg behind you, flex the toes. Bring that right knee back to the left. Curl those toes underneath you. We're going to take an inhale into our cow position. Exhale, press those hips back into your down dog. Pedal out the feet, bend the knees, walking your dog, whatever you need here. Moving side to side, releasing any tension in the low back. And inhale, lift those heels up. Exhale, send those heels down. Taking the feet wide as the mat, bending the knees, and walk the hands back towards the feet. Toes point out towards the side, coming into a forward fold. Drop the head, let it be heavy. Breathing deep. Head and heel toe the feet together. So inhale for halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, slight bend to the knees, flat back, arms up and around. Exhale, hands come down and around. Standing here in Tadasana, in your mountain pose. Rooting those feet down into the earth. Feeling all corners of the feet pressing into the earth, keeping those arches lifted. Engaging the leg muscles. And we're going to just do some little energy breath here. So finding that balance, pressing those feet into the earth, bend the knees, and let's inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, bend, hands come down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, bend. Yet a few times, moving the breath, feeling that sense of grounding and stability. Bending the knees, inhale up. And we're going to come to the top of our mat when you're ready. Coming into a tree position. So go ahead and take that left foot to the inside of that right ankle to the right shin. Otherwise, grab that left foot, bringing it to that inner right thigh. Bring that left foot into that right thigh. Feel that right foot ground into the earth. Hands come to heart. In your drishti, in that point of focus here. Slowly release. We're going to be sending that left leg back, coming into that warrior three position. Toes point down towards the hands to heart. And let's drop that left foot down. Arms open into your warrior two. Opening those hips, opening the heart. Gaze over right fingertips. Drop the left hand, reaching up and back with the right for your reverse warrior. Breathing here. On your next inhale, lifting up. Pointing those toes out towards the side. Wide leg. Bending the knees, coming into our goddess pose. Bending the elbows, bending the knees. We'll squat down here a few times. So when you're ready, we're going to inhale, straighten the legs, arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Holding here. And let's pivot that left foot in, right foot out. Again, warrior two position. Cartwheeling those arms down to frame the right foot into that runner's lunge position. Step it back, coming into your plank pose, holding here for a moment, and slowly lowering your body, taking the forearms out in front of you. Rest your forehead, take the feet wide, and your belly pressed into the earth. You're going to go ahead and lift the feet up off, and then exhale, release it down. Working on those muscles in the low back, strengthening here. We inhale, lift the feet up, exhale down. Inhale, lift up, exhale down. Let's take those hands behind the back, clasp the fingers, lifting the chest now. We inhale up, lowering it down. Keep the feet planted down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale down, press those thighs into the mat. We inhale, lift the chest, roll those shoulders back. Release it back down. Taking those hands by our shoulders, you slowly lift yourself into plank, and we'll exhale it down. Down, dog, take a breath. And pedal out the feet, whatever you need. Reaching that left foot back in a three-legged dog. Option to bend the knee and get back. Dog, extend those legs. And let's step both feet to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Go ahead and bend the knees. Top the head, whatever you need. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Slight bend to those knees, flat back, arms come up and around. Exhale, hands come down and around. Coming back to the breath. Coming back to that grounding position. We're going to change sides. So grounding down to that left foot. Go ahead and take the right foot to the inside of the left ankle, to the shin, or reach that right foot and place it to the inside of that left thigh. Pressing that right foot and left thigh together to meet, hands come to heart center. And press down to that left foot into the earth. Find your focus. Breathe here. And let's go ahead and extend that right leg back behind us, moving into that warrior three position. Slowly lower that foot down, open, your warrior two. Gaze out over those left fingertips. Hips nice and open. Moving into that reverse warrior, drop that right arm back, reaching left, up and back. Keeping that bend in that left knee. And length of that left side body. And again, coming into that wide-legged goddess position. Bend the knees, toes point out towards the side. Bend the elbows. We're going to squat down little bits here. So we exhale, squat down, inhale up. Just a few inches, slow movement. Exhale down, inhale up. Small movements, moving with the breath. Here, see if you can pick those heels off the earth, squatting down, and release it back. Coming back into that warrior two position over that left knee. Cartwheel the arms, framing that left foot, runner's lunge. Step it back, plank position. Slowly lower, squeeze the body down towards the earth. And our left hand behind us, reach that right leg up and back again for a locust prep. Left arm back, right leg reaches up. So lifting that left shoulder up on the inhale, right leg. Exhale down. Take it to the opposite. We're going to reach that right arm behind us, left leg up. Inhale, lifting right arm. Do that again. Moving into that full locust position. Take the hands behind the back. Interlace the fingers. We're going to inhale. We're going to lift the chest and the legs up. Holding here, pressing that belly into the earth. Continue to breathe. Continue to fill that belly with air. And on that exhale, release it down. Press yourselves back, taking the knees wide into that extended child's pose. Reaching those arms forward. Hips soften. Melts down towards the earth. Take a few breaths. And let's pull those toes under. Press yourselves back into that down dog position when you're ready. Reaching that right leg back in that three-legged dog. Bending the knee, opening the hip, stacking the joint. And back to that down position. Bending the knee, straightening the legs. Gaze to the top of the mat, walk, step, hop, forward fold. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale. Fold. Inhale, slight bend to those knees, up and around. Exhale, hands come down and heart center. Taking your feet as wide as the mat, toes point out towards the side. You're going to move into that yoga squat position. So send those hips down, open those knees wide, placing those elbows to the inner parts of those knees, pressing those hands together. Keep that lift in your chest. Those hips open here, breathing deep into those areas of tension. In your stillness, find that breath. Go ahead and place those hands down. You're going to come back into a seated hero position, so placing your feet between the feet. Keeping that spine nice and long. Breathing deep in that nice healthy stretch in the front of the thighs. You can either stay seated or you can walk those hands a little bit further behind you, leaning back into a reclined hero pose. You're coming onto your elbows, otherwise making your way down onto your back. Close your eyes and into that breath. Slowly come out by placing the hands beside you, lifting yourself up. And we're going to take both feet in front of you. Reach those arms forward. And on your exhale, slowly lower your back down onto the earth. Taking that left knee bent and reaching that right foot up towards the sky. Flex the foot towards the body. You can bring it a little bit closer. Go ahead and open that right leg out towards the side, keeping right foot flat. Lift that right leg back up, holding it. Now bend it into the body. We're going to take it over now the extended left leg, coming into that supine twist. You can keep that left hand on the right knee. Otherwise, extending both arms into that T position. Whatever is more comfortable for you here. And let's hug the right knee back into the body. Flexing those toes. Let's open the knee, coming into a half happy baby. opening, drawing that knee down. Hug it back in and place the right foot on the mat. Go ahead and extend that left leg up towards the chest, clasping the hands behind the leg, flexing the toes, giving a nice little gentle massage at the back of the leg. Go ahead and open that left leg out towards the side, using your hand to help guide you here, maintaining the flex in the foot. On the inhale, reach that left leg back up, bending the knee into the chest. Extend the right leg now. Take that left knee over the extended right leg, supine twist. An option here, you can keep that right hand planted on the left knee, or you can take both arms out into that T position. Finding some sort of tension release in that low back. Bending that left knee, hugging it in, grabbing the foot, opening into a happy half baby on our left side. Drawing the knee down towards the earth. Breathe here. Hugging that left knee back in. Hug the right knee in now. Point flex the toes a few times if you need. See if we can grab both feet now, coming into a full happy baby. Drawing those hips open, knees wide, drawing them down to the earth. Continue to breathe. Bending breath. Hug those knees back in. And bring that flat part of the back firmly into the earth. And go ahead and extend one leg away from you at a time. Letting your hands rest by your sides, palms facing up, moving into Shavasana. And close the eyes. Body relaxed into the earth. Feeling fully supported in the earth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax. Release. Let go. You can stay here as long as you need. Go ahead and bring movement back into your body. Using toes, reach the arms overhead. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, rolling over onto your side, throwing yourself into the fetal position, resting here for a moment. Slowly lifting yourself up into a seated position when you're ready. Then grounding down through those sit bones. Taking those hands, resting upon the knees, eyes closed. Bring the thumb and index finger to touch once more, closing the eyes, tuning in. Feeling the effects of our practice and all the hard work. In our body soft. Feeling rooted. Take the hands by your sides, palms facing up. A deep breath in, inhaling peace. And the exhale, we release everything that no longer serves us. One more time, inhaling peace or whatever it is you may need. Bring it down to your heart. May the long-time sunshine upon you, all the love surround you, and pure light within you guide your way on. Light me, honor, light you. Namaste.